many people are running for president right now?
Well, there are about 1,700 and change candidates who have registered with the Federal Election Commission. But that doesn't mean they're all on the ballot in your state, because every state has different rules about how to get on the ballot, how to run for president. So you can go into the ballot tomorrow, you can go into the voting booth tomorrow, and you'll see some people's names who you've never heard of. But we won't have 1,700 people running for president all over the United States.
And again, going back to each state, so each state has different parameters for how that person actually gets their name on the ballot in that
state. That's right. Usually you have to submit a certain number of petition signatures or a filing fee, or if you're a Republican or a Democrat, you're automatically on the ballot.
You know, those that vote want their vote to count, one would think. And there's certainly been this conversation. Eric Shawn has done some great reporting here on the network about the selfies that people are taking in voting booths and how you're not supposed to do that. Is there anything else that you think people should know about what not to do to ensure their vote counts?
You have to make sure that when you go in, you follow the instructions. If it says fill in this box, fill in the box. If it says make a check, make a check. If it's pulling a lever, do it right. Look at the instructions and make sure before you submit the ballot that it says exactly what you want it to say.
Because there's no going back.
There's no going back. Well, there are some states that you could say, oh, I made a mistake, I need a new ballot. And you can do that.
But in other states?
In other states, you cannot. That's right. That's right. And if you remember, 16 years ago, in 2000, people thought they were voting for Al Gore, and they were voting for Buchanan instead, because the way the ballot was set up was such a cockamamie ballot.
I see what you're saying. So take your time.
So take your time.
Relax.
See who you're going to vote for. Make sure you follow the instructions. Look at it, and then submit.
Okay, good advice. Don't drink too much coffee or anything else before you go in. Very interesting. It's great to take a look at the laws. Thank you very much, Professor.
You're quite
Great to have
welcome.
you on the program. John?